Alright everyone, today we're going to make some fried chicken wings. Very easy to make at home, and they always turn out tasting just amazing. So we're going to go over what we need here. Going to need your chicken wings, which I have just sitting in some water. That's a step that lots of people will do before cooking chicken wings. It's an optional step, but let your chicken wings sit in water for as long as overnight. Then we're going to need 2 bowls, one with some flour in it, one with an egg and some milk. So I haven't beaten it up yet. I'm just going to mix the egg and the milk together. And then the flour we're going to add some spices to. We're going to add some garlic powder, paprika, onion powder, seasoned salt, and black pepper. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. You can be fairly liberal here because there's a lot of flour in here, so it's really going to mix in. So you can be fairly liberal, but you don't want to go crazy. You'll see as I mix it in here, the flour is going to take over most of it. So get it mixed in good. And then we got our breading and seasoning mix here. To test your oil, I'm going to be cooking in vegetable oil, and you should preheat this around medium heat. Get your vegetable oil up to the mid 300 degrees. You can kind of eyeball it, or if you have a thermometer, that's good. So you want to get that preheating first. It takes a while to preheat the oil. One way you can test the oil is grab some of your flour, just drop it in the pan, and if you see that it's fizzing up and bubbling like it is here, that means your oil's hot enough to cook on. It could be too hot, but it's definitely hot enough to cook on if it's bubbling. So what we're going to start with here is we're going to take one of our pieces of chicken, get off the excess water, and we're just going to bathe it in the milk and eggs. Then we're going to take it out of there and drop it into our breading mix. Get it all good and put around in there. And then for this next step, I'm going to use my tongs here, which you should have, because putting it in the oil can be dangerous. Oil will spit up a little bit, so get it off. Shake off a little bit of the excess, and then slowly put it in your oil. And then it's going to start cooking. I'm going to get the rest put in here. You're going to cook your chicken anywhere from 5 to 8 minutes. It really just depends on how big the piece of chicken you're cooking is. You don't want to overfill the pan, so make sure your pan's big enough for the amount of chicken you're making. And now that they're all in there, we're going to cook between 5 and 8 minutes. We'll check on them around 5 minutes and see if they have to be cooked more. So we'll be right back to check on them in a couple minutes. Alright everyone, it's been a little bit over 5 minutes here, closer to 7 minutes, and they're looking just about done to me. You want your oil to be hot enough to cook them but not burn them, so you're going to get a nice goldenish brown color, but not a burn color. So we're going to take them out here and just take a look at how they came out. Alright, so there we have it. Some fried chicken made at home, really simple and easy. Nice, perfect golden brown taste. Golden brown outside. Just looks really nice. Not going to eat them quite yet because they are probably burning hot. I just took them out of the oil. But I'm sure they taste really good. I've made them like this many times. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. And otherwise, enjoyed your fried wings.